Well, hello campers, it's Shane, the RV Dad at Parkway RV Center. Coming to you today, we're going to bring you a 2016 hard side Rockwood high wall. Dry weight is 2,246 pounds. It's about 18 foot, 10 inches long. And it is absolutely perfect for a couple people or even a small family with little kids. You're not gonna fit any, basketball players over on the dinette sleeper, but anybody under 6 foot tall will be able to get on in there. And I'll show you what I'm gonna do for you is I'm gonna walk around this thing and just show you any flaws that I see or any type of damage or things that you may want to know about before you make the long trip. Come down and see it. Just looking at it right here, it looks like whoever owned it has owned a camper before. And what I mean by that, of course it's used and it's got some used wear on it, but overall the structure is really solid. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you around like the seals, the places you need to focus on around, not necessarily around these types of windows, but around the skylights and around the vents. You definitely want to make sure you get that caulk in there, and always use RV caulk. Don't use silicone. The techs always gripe. Well, somebody used silicone. They went over to Lowe's and got the silicone for the bathtub. And you hear that. That's one of their number one gripes when they repair these things is they use silicone. So I'm just repeating what they say. And hopefully you'll take that little advice. Maybe you got some better advice for me, because, I've only been doing this for about 4 years. But I got it plugged up, got the microwave flashing and all the lights. I can turn them on around the jacks and stuff. But overall, looking at it, it's still nice and shiny on the sides. It's still got lots and lots and lots of life in it. And I thought it was cool. Your battery sets right there. Then it's got 2 little propane tanks. And then what I was going to show you, like along the roof, and you always got to pay attention to your corners, but you see how that's been sealed up. And then you look alongside the skylights, and moving around over time, that stuff does get loose, and you just want to make sure you seal it up. You don't want to be sleeping and raining on the inside. You want to be comfortable while you're sleeping so you can wake up refreshed and go out and adventure. Again, it is the high wall, so you got a little bit more space. It's got the outside shower and your tanks. Now, that looks like the backside of a refrigerator there. And you just fold this thing up. It's real easy to set up. I watch the guys do it. See, it's still got the gloss to it. It's got the spare tire. All of the exterior, the frame, all of it looks really good. Sometimes we get them and that just rusted out and you see somebody spray painted over it. It looks really good. Looks like it would from the factory. You see here, now you're looking at, you're looking at the wear of one of these things. And you always, maybe it's leaked right there. Maybe he just put the seal there so it doesn't leak. And you see alongside the rim, the trim there, it's starting to show its age a little bit, that rubber. And then you look around here, they've sealed that real good. When you see it in one spot, you want to look on the inside and make sure that the wall's not all crunchy and soft. But when you see it everywhere, you absolutely know somebody has owned one before and they wanted to prevent any type of damage or leaks on the inside. I said leaks, but I meant leaks on the inside, because that will prolong the life of your camper. We'll walk around here, and you can see it all along. I mean, you can definitely tell they use the clear, and it's just a nice used camper. I can't say anything more about it. And the windows, these are real good windows, but over time you may want to just condition the rubber, but they're built really well, so looks like they've still got a whole lot of life left in them too. Well, let's go in, let's check it out. I think some people call it an A-liner, but it's not. I mean, there's different brands and different models. Let's take a look here. You got your little shades there, and there's your dinette. And you just fold that little table down, and it'll sit right there on the edge of the lips. And you can just move those cushions in and make a little bed. There's your refrigerator and your gas cooktop and your sink. Can't ever get these open. Clean fridge. Looks like it's got a little freezer in there too. Cooktop looks good. Looks like it's been used, but it doesn't look like it's all gross or anything. Just been used. Looking around the windows. This is where it counts though. Looking around the windows and the wallpaper on the edges. And then you look around the skylights and the fans. You want to make sure there's no discoloration or soft spots in the wood. It looks pretty good. It doesn't smell like mildew or anything. That's what I always tell everyone. When you walk in, make sure you smell it. If it smells like it's got some water damage, it probably does. Looks like the shades are in good shape. All the curtains are in good shape. Then there's your microwave, a little bit of drawer space. There's your thermostat and your radio. And your light switch. This is I guess this is about a queen size bed. Looks pretty good. I'm happy with it. I think it'd be good for a couple or a small family. I'd sell this to my mama. She wanted it. Dinette. All the material looks like it's in pretty good shape. There's no wear real bad on it. I like the gloss of the table though. I don't know if it come like that or somebody took the time to put some nice finish on it. And there's your little mirror. And then all this will fold down, you know, you undo your little things there, and it's real easy to set up and take down. So, you know, those of you that have been in the pop-up life, you know, those take about 30, 45 minutes to set up. If you're really good, probably about 15 to 20. And some of you guys in the comments are going to be like, I can set mine up in 5. Well, you are a professional. There's a lot of folding parts in a pop-up, and if you ever own one, you know that. But, oh, I meant to show you the sink. And it's a pop-up-esque. You know, you've got the sink here. Then you got your little, I don't know if that's supposed to be like that or it's missing something, but it still works. Now you put it back into travel mode. And you got your Dometic air conditioner down here. I guess that little vent was probably the back side of the air conditioner, so the condensation will be going outside instead of in the floor. And everything looks good. Now it's a used unit and it's got some scuffs, and there's your fire extinguisher. We make sure that you'll have one up to date if this one's old or been used. We always make sure you guys, we check the water system, we check the propane, we check the air conditioner and refrigerator. The stove, we'll make sure the microwave is working. All the parts you're going to use. Now, electronics like radios and stuff like that, we really don't play around with, but you know, we've been known to replace air conditioners and refrigerators and water heaters. I mean, when you come in, we do an inspection. We'll, if it's new enough, we'll put you a little 90-day warranty on those components. And, you know, 90-day warranty, that you're going to use it right away, or you may use it a month later. You'll still have a little coverage. So if you tear something up, you still got a little coverage, or you can fix it yourself, you know. We do provide that. I don't know what's in that bag right there. I wonder if that's a cover or something. But I will invite you guys to come on down to Ringo, Georgia. You can call me at Parkway RV Center. The number here is 706-965-7929. I am happy to answer all your questions. The website is parkway-rv-center.com. And again, my name is Shane. I am the coolest, best salesman in the Southeast, and I can promise you that. If you need something, I'll crawl up under these things. I'll climb ladders. I'll get you all the pictures you want. $9,500 for this one. We don't have any dealer fees or anything. So if you're from out of state, you just bring that amount, pay for it, and we'll get it ready for you. If you finance, we got several banks that we can use if you need financing. I mean, usually we can have people done within the hour. Most of the time we can email the paperwork, and then that's when I'll turn in a work order, and then we'll send a technician through here, make sure the components are working, and then we'll call you, sets an appointment for you to come pick it up, and then me, myself, and I will show you how to use it. We don't charge for that either. But I appreciate you watching the video to the very end. You guys call me and have a blessed day. Thanks.